Every single second, someone, somewhere bites into a chicken nugget. Not one, not 10, millions. Imagine producing billions of identical pieces of food every single year, and making sure every single one tastes the same. Same crunch, same texture, same shape. How is that even possible? Because behind that small golden nugget is a system so massive, so precise, it feels almost unreal. On Infusions and Elements, we uncover the hidden world of mass production. So subscribe now if you want to see how your everyday food is really made. Today, we're stepping deep inside the factory floors to reveal exactly how McDonald's chicken nuggets are made, from raw chicken to that perfectly golden bite. What really happens before that box reaches your hands? Let's step inside. The global scale behind one small nugget. Before we even talk about machines, understand the scale. McDonald's serves millions of customers daily across more than 100 countries. To keep up, suppliers like Tyson Foods and Cargill operate massive poultry processing facilities built for one purpose: extreme consistency at extreme volume. These are not small kitchens. These are industrial ecosystems. Thousands of pounds of chicken are processed every single hour. Everything is automated. Everything is measured. Because when you're producing at this level, even a 1% mistake becomes millions of nuggets, from whole chicken to selected cuts. It starts with whole chickens arriving at the processing plant under strict quality checks. Each bird is inspected, cleaned, prepared. Then automated cutting systems separate meat from bone with remarkable precision. For nuggets, primarily chicken breast meat is used, sometimes blended with tenderloin for balanced texture. This isn't random chopping, it's controlled selection. Fat levels are monitored, moisture is tracked, texture consistency is analyzed, because even small variations affect the final bite. Grinding and blending, turning meat into structure. Now comes transformation. The selected chicken meat moves into industrial grinders capable of processing thousands of pounds per hour. The goal? Uniform texture. Too coarse, and the nugget feels uneven. Too fine, and it becomes pasty. Seasonings are added during blending: salt, natural flavors, binding ingredients that help maintain structure during freezing and cooking. Everything is measured digitally. The result is a smooth, consistent mixture, ready to be shaped with surgical precision. The 4 shapes you never think about. Here's something almost no one notices while dipping a nugget in sauce. They aren't random. Nuggets are made in 4 carefully designed shapes: the bell, the boot, the ball, and the bone. And no, that's not for fun. It's for control. Why only 4? Because uniform shapes mean uniform cooking. When every piece has nearly the same thickness and surface area, heat spreads evenly. That means no undercooked centers, no overcooked edges, just consistent texture every time. Inside the factory, the blended chicken mixture moves along high-speed conveyor belts beneath precision metal molds. These molds are engineered to exact measurements. Hydraulic forming systems press down with controlled force, cutting and shaping each piece in a fraction of a second. The speed is staggering. Thousands of nuggets are formed every single minute, faster than any human team could ever shape by hand. And unlike humans, machines don't get tired. They don't lose focus. Each nugget exits the forming line almost identical in weight, thickness, and structure. It's not random. It's not a coincidence. It's mechanical precision designed to guarantee that every bite cooks the same, no matter where in the world it's served. The breading tunnel building the crunch. Now comes the part everyone loves: the coating. Shaped nuggets travel through a multi-stage breeding system. First, a light layer of seasoned flour, then a liquid batter bath, then a final outer breading layer. Each step is automated. Vibrating screens remove excess coating. Air jets smooth the surface. Sensors monitor coverage. Too much coating ruins balance, too little ruins crunch. In seconds, raw pink chicken transforms into something that already looks familiar, but it's still not done. Flash frying locking the shape. Before a single nugget ever reaches a restaurant fryer, it goes through a crucial stage inside the factory: partial cooking. After coating, the nuggets enter long industrial fryers filled with carefully temperature-controlled vegetable oil. These aren't small kitchen fryers. They're continuous production tunnels where thousands of nuggets gently move through hot oil on conveyor systems. This step is called flash frying, and it's all about precision. The nuggets stay in the oil for just a short, calculated window of time, long enough to set the outer batter, long enough to create the first layer of crispness, long enough to lock the coating firmly around the chicken, but not long enough to fully cook the inside. This balance is critical. If they remain in the oil even a few seconds too long, the color darkens and the texture changes. Too short, and the coating won't hold during freezing and final cooking. When they emerge from the fryer, they already look golden and familiar. The surface appears finished, but inside, the chicken is still only partially cooked. The structure is set. The shape is sealed. The final transformation will happen later. If you're enjoying this inside, look at how everyday food is engineered at an industrial scale. Subscribe to Infusions and Elements now, because every week we break open another factory secret you've probably never seen before. Rapid freezing, pressing, pause on time. Immediately after flash frying, nuggets enter blast freezers. This is where science takes over. High-powered freezing systems rapidly drop temperatures, preventing large ice crystals from forming. That preserves moisture and texture. Within minutes, hot nuggets become completely frozen and solid. It's like pressing pause on the cooking process. Now they're ready for global travel. Quality control, zero room for error. At this scale, quality control isn't optional. It's constant. When billions of nuggets are produced every year, even the smallest mistake can multiply fast. That's why every batch moves through strict inspection systems before it ever leaves the factory. Random samples are pulled off the line and weighed to ensure exact portion consistency. Texture is tested to confirm the grind and blend are correct. Coating thickness is measured so the crunch stays balanced. Metal detectors scan continuously, checking for even the tiniest foreign particles. Nothing moves forward without clearance. Advanced imaging systems monitor color consistency across thousands of pieces per minute, ensuring the breading looks uniform after flash frying. In some facilities, X-ray inspection systems are also used to verify internal structure and density, making sure the nuggets are uniform all the way through. Because at this volume, precision isn't impressive, it's necessary. Packaging and global distribution. Frozen nuggets are automatically counted and sealed into bulk packaging. Robotic systems stack boxes. Labels are printed. Temperature data is tracked. Then refrigerated trucks transport them through carefully monitored cold chain logistics networks, from the factory to distribution centers to thousands of restaurants worldwide, all while staying frozen. If you're fascinated by how everyday food is engineered at this scale, this channel reveals these hidden systems every week. Stay with me, because the final stage completes the transformation. The restaurant final cooking stage. When frozen nuggets arrive at a McDonald's restaurant, the process is already halfway complete. The heavy industrial work has been done at the factory. What happens here is precision finishing. The nuggets go straight into freezer storage. They are never thawed. Keeping them frozen preserves structure and ensures consistent cooking from location to location. When a customer places an order, the frozen nuggets are taken directly from the freezer and loaded into commercial fryers. These aren't guesswork machines. They're pre-programmed with exact cooking times and temperatures designed specifically for McNuggets. Press a button, lower the basket, let the timer run. Within minutes, the outer coating turns evenly golden and crisp. Inside, the chicken finishes cooking to a tender, juicy texture. Because the nuggets were flash fried and structured in the factory, the restaurant doesn't need to start from scratch. It simply completes the final stage. That controlled, repeatable process is what protects consistency worldwide, whether the box is opened in one city or another. The system behind the bite. Think about what just happened. A nugget traveled through automated cutting lines, industrial grinders, precision molds, breading tunnels, oil rivers, blast freezers, global shipping networks, commercial fryers, all so it could be eaten in seconds. That's not just fast food, that's industrial choreography. Every stage is optimized, every second measured, every bite engineered. The next time you open that small box of chicken McNuggets, you're not just holding a snack, You're holding the result of decades of food science, automation, global logistics, and relentless quality control working together in perfect synchronization. Billions produced, millions served daily, nearly identical everywhere, from high-speed forming machines, to flash fryers, to blast freezers, to precisely programmed restaurant fryers. It's a system engineered for one purpose: total consistency. And now you've seen the hidden process most people never even think about. If you want more deep dives into the secret world of mass production and industrial food factories, make sure you subscribe to Infusions and Elements right now. And tell me in the comments, which factory should we uncover next? Because once you understand how things are really made, ordinary products will never look ordinary again.